For those that don't know, the bin lid here, it's not supposed to look so swollen, bulbous, rotund. What happened here is the farmer had corn in the bin, and then on a really hot day, that corn started to pop. It's kind of like the old Jiffy Pop. You remember it was like a silver pan, had a wire handle, and you put it over the stove top, and the corn would pop, and the foil lid would distend. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's what happened here. Probably. Y'all don't know the stuff us farmers need to watch out for. Well, that's not good. It's not good right there. But I tell you what, if you run an auger wagon long enough, you're gonna break an axle. It happens. To all makes, all models, it just happens. When you have something that holds 1,000 to, heck, I don't know, 3,000 bushel, and then you run it through a field at 10 miles an hour, sometimes, what they're doing right here is they're taking the weight out of the wagon, right? But you see the wheel fell off, so the auger now is low, and they can't get anything underneath it, but they can get the corn head underneath it. So they're just gonna run that corn through the combine again, which works. It's not perfect, but it's gonna get the job done. It doesn't hurt the corn. If anything, it might clean the sample up a little bit, but I'm sure those guys don't care about that at all. They just wanna get the weight off that wagon so they can get her fixed. A subscription to HIMS is as low as 20 bucks a month. I mean, according to Google, I would check. I wouldn't know. I mean, I run a John Deere combine myself. Manufacturers of equipment, I mean, they're being pushed by farmers to have longer and bigger augers, giggity. With the bigger platforms in front and the taller auger wagons, I mean, farmers want it out there. But sometimes the strain is just too much. I know, listen, this is a family-friendly show. There's a lot of jokes, a lot of jokes that I want to say about this, but kind of like my job.
A grain elevator collapsed in Martinton, Illinois today.
This video kind of made the rounds, and I'm not sure who to credit. I actually got it in personal messages from people that I think took the video, but it was never clear. So I don't know who to credit for it. It's an incredible video because we've all seen these cement grain structures, the old elevators, and you wonder, well, like, how long are those going to last? Well, this one's not going to last past today. You see the spark, though? With all that dust, this could have been a lot worse, because if you don't know, that grain dust, highly flammable. And I'm really glad that this thing wasn't a lot worse.
This week's clip of the week is presented by John Deere.
Look at all that smoke. Must be a pre-DEF model. And don't even get me started on DEF, okay? Another show. I don't know what exactly is burning here, but that's back where the engine is. But obviously the engine is still running. I tell you what, this is a nightmare of anybody running a combine. There's twice in my farming career that I've seen smoke on a combine. First, when my dad was running it, and there where the exhaust was, for some reason, one day the conditions were right and we could see a little smoke coming on there. Nothing burned at all. And then this fall, actually, I was driving my combine and I come over a hill, and all of a sudden I smell smoke, and I'm freaking out. And I'm like, well, maybe someone's burning, blah, blah, blah. I get down, you walk around, I can't see anything. My son calls me, he's like, what's going on? I said, I smell smoke. And I said, I'm gonna come down to you. I picked down to him, and then we walked all around it. We couldn't see it. So we unloaded, and then he's filling the truck, and he calls me, he says, I see it. It's right above the unload. And I'm standing right there. I was like, I don't see anything. But he was, far enough away. So finally, after literally 20 minutes of looking, I see this. It's hard to see, but it's just a little sliver of smoke, and that's all it was. But man, it smelled like the whole combine was on fire. So we did shut down. We got it fixed the next day because, like I said, a combine fire is a farmer's nightmare.